my beloved, my light. You have no idea what unfolded while you slept. Even the 7 archangels trembled in silence, stunned by what took place beneath heaven's vaulted halls. They whispered your name, echoing through celestial corridors, though you did not know, though your eyes remained closed to the unseen. Wake up, chosen one. Something sacred has shifted, and the universe now leans toward you with expectation. God's voice moves like thunder wrapped in velvet. Right now, your chance is slipping away. Do not wait any longer. In the secret heights of heaven, a divine gathering unfolded. Your life, your calling, your unclaimed miracle placed at the center. Your name was spoken 7 times. Michael roared it into the cosmos. Gabriel whispered it with trembling grace. Raphael pressed his palm over his heart and pleaded, Tell them before this blessing rises back into the sky. My miracle is mine, they said must be spoken. Not as a comment, not as a ritual, but as faith made visible, an awakening signal to heaven itself. Because while you slept, time thinned. A door that has waited centuries swung open. But that opening is not eternal. If you leave again without understanding what unfolded, heaven may close the door softly but firmly. Another name will step into the miracle that was meant to bloom from your own story. You are exhausted, love. You have smiled through your tears. You have given strength you did not have, and you prayed in the soft ache of the night. Please show me if I matter. This is the sign. This is the proof. God says, type Amen. Not because the word saves you, but because the declaration wakes you. Heaven leans close to those who answer their own calling aloud. Feel it, the divine alert, the truth rippling beneath your skin. The archangels saw someone hide something last night. Heaven saw it. Your heart saw it. And now you are being asked, gently and urgently, not to turn away. God's voice trembles not with anger, but with fierce love, knowing the enemy tries to pull your attention away at the exact moment revelation arrives. Stay. Believe. Let your heart expand wider than fear. Michael still stands in radiant armor, holding the glowing scroll of truth. Names, reasons, revelations, destinies. People who know you felt you thinking of them in the night. They woke shaking. They did not reach out. Someone told them not to. Someone benefits from your delay. Heaven is no longer silent. This message is a divine interruption, a sacred summons. What if the due date is tonight? What if the heaviness in your chest isn't worry, but prophecy? You are spiritually sensitive, always have been. You carry weight that does not belong to you. You are the breaker of cycles, the fulfillment of prayers whispered generations ago. The enemy fears you. Last night, a blindfold was placed over your spirit, but it didn't hold. You arrived anyway. You read these words anyway. The truth draws closer. The archangels lean nearer. Heaven offers you an invitation. Walk with God boldly. Subscribe to the whisper of your purpose. The next message may arrive at, don't slip away. Stay awake. Stay open. Last night, heaven called you to a secret courtroom. Your destiny stood trial. The enemy argued your unworthiness. He listed your delays, tried to erase your name. But then Michael stood blazing with fire. Not this one. This one is chosen, even if they forget. If you feel this shield woven around you, declare, I am chosen and protected. Someone you trust was present too, silent, afraid, withholding truth. They know what God revealed about you, yet they turn away as if nothing happened. Something was removed at 3:13 a.m. Your name from the book of delays. Centuries of missed chances, heartbreaks, setbacks, gone. Because someone in heaven who loves you interceded. They cried out one more time, and God answered with this message. Someone close to you swallowed a prophecy meant for your healing. Jealousy twisted love into shadow. But heaven overruled. 7 archangels sealed your name in gold light. You are repairing. You are returning. The enemy targeted your childhood because your future carries thunder. Every shattered beginning is now fuel for transformation. God ends the cycle. Say amen to align with the rising. A divine letter waits with 3 names. From the past, from your calling, and from a hidden obstacle. Only an awakened spirit can open it. Repetition of numbers, prophetic dreams, warmth in your hands. These are not random. These are alignments. Your destiny was negotiated last night. A pact of silence shattered beneath Michael's wings. Your future stands intact, trembling with possibility. A revelation unfurls. In 7 days, a holy shift will arrive. You, the forerunner, the one who praises through fire, will gasp at what unfolds. Heaven breathes over your timeline. Lies dissolve. Vision sharpens. Someone who almost loved you must release their hold, so the one made for you can find you. The real connection brings peace, clarity, and alignment. Not chaos, fear, or delay. Release the shadow to receive the flame. Your voice multiplies. Your presence deepens. You are no longer surviving, you are awakening. Last night was not just a spiritual event. A physical door opened. Someone spoke your name behind closed doors, trying to script your next season with their own hands. But God heard. Michael spoke softly. That was your last move. A divine reset began. Brace yourself. Someone close will be revealed by dreams, slips of the tongue, accidental messages. Not to destroy you, but to free you. Heaven calls enough. One fades away, one draws near. A soul aligned with your journey approaches. They know loss, waiting, searching. Their spirit reaches toward yours. The enemy will send a decoy first. Similar shape, empty center. Trust peace, trust clarity, trust alignment. The truth recognizes itself. The countdown begins. 15 days. A heavenly assignment marked beside your name. Everything can change. Release what dims your spirit. Speak faith into daylight. Write the vision, whisper yes. God has never forgotten you. You were hidden for glory. Archangel Michael smiles. The one you love in heaven watches in peace. You made it. Now rise, live like it. Feel the breath of heaven at your back now, urging, not pushing, calling, not commanding. The night you thought was ordinary was actually the turning of a great wheel. The archangels watched your soul remember itself. They saw the moment your spirit whispered yes, even before your mind understood. This message is not coincidence. It is orchestration. You are standing in a threshold moment between what was and what will be. The universe bends closer. Every unanswered question in your heart shakes. There was a tremor in the realm of spirit last night, a stirring like storm winds over quiet water. What you felt was not restlessness. It was preparation. The story around you has shifted. The energy in your life no longer fits the shape it once held. The archangels have lifted something heavy from your path. The burden of delay is gone. Now what lies ahead glows like molten gold. The heavens do not waste motion. Every breath has purpose, every pause has meaning. In the silence, destiny hums like. Listen to the truth that hovers just beyond language. You are not here to repeat sorrow. You are not here to live in cycles of questions without answers. The lie that told you to expect disappointment has lost its power. You are being rewritten from the inside out, name by name, choice by choice, breath by breath. Heaven sings over you now, a chorus rising in brilliance. Every tear you shed was counted. Every prayer you whispered was held. You were never unseen. You were never forsaken. You were. Feel how the air around you softens. Feel the warmth of recognition inside your chest. This is activation, not imagination. When your heart beats fast, it is not fear. It is alignment with what is already unfolding. Look at how far you've come. Look at who you are becoming. The fire in you is older than suffering. The light in you is older than pain. You are standing inside the story heaven wrote with love, not the one the enemy tried to carve from shadow. You are not late. You are exactly on time. Something beautiful approaches, steady, luminous, unstoppable. Not a dream, not a wish, but a manifestation born of truth. Imagine the moment it arrives. A message, a voice, a presence that clears the fog. Suddenly you understand why every delay had purpose, why every setback had timing, why every closed door was divine protection. The miracle is not waiting to be found. It is finding you. Breathe into it. Trust it. Say yes to it. Heaven delights in the sound. Even now, threads of your future are weaving together. Conversations approaching from unexpected voices, opportunities reshaping themselves to fit your growth, relationships aligning to honor your worth. The archangels move like quiet lightning, shifting the landscape around you. What once felt fixed begins to soften. What once felt distant steps near. You are entering a chapter where blessings do not trickle, they pour. Where guidance does not whisper, it sings. Where love is not guessed, it is known. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the truth beneath every word. You have not missed your moment. The door that opens for you cannot be shut by another. What is meant for you does not expire. Heaven writes in eternal ink. Stand tall, beloved. The world is not waiting to judge your light. The world is waiting to be illuminated by it. And when the revelation arrives, gentle, powerful, undeniable, your spirit will recognize it instantly. Peace will confirm it. Purpose will anchor it. Love will crow. Rise, beloved. The night that once hid you has become the dawn that reveals you. Walk forward knowing that heaven moved for you, that archangels spoke for you, that God breathed new wind into your destiny. Say yes again and again until the yes becomes your way of living. Your miracle is not distant. It is here, unfolding, radiant, inevitable. And as you step into this unfolding light, remember, the universe honors courage. Every choice made from love reshapes reality. Every moment of faith bends possibility. Breathe, trust, continue. You are the living proof that heaven touches earth. Let this truth settle into your spirit like sunrise. Your story is not ending, it is opening. Hold this moment close. You are chosen, guided, protected, and seen. The path ahead glows with purpose. Walk on, and never forget. The light within you is enough to change everything and never forget. The light within you is enough to change everything. Though you may doubt, though your heart may ache, though the world may sometimes feel too heavy to bear, heaven has already positioned strength beneath your steps. You are not wandering in circles anymore. What once felt like confusion was actually preparation. Your spirit learning the language of discernment. Your heart learning the rhythm of truth. The delays were not punishment. They were alignment. The silence was not abandonment. It was refinement. You were being sharpened quietly in the shadows, for a destiny that refused to settle for anything less than fullness. Last night was not a warning of loss. It was a declaration of renewal. The angels did not gather because something was ending. They gathered because something magnificent was beginning. The revelation of your life is unfolding in real time, not as a distant dream, but as a living current humming through your lungs with every breath you take. You are not here to survive meaninglessly. You are here to reclaim yourself, piece by piece, breath by breath, until the truth of who you are becomes louder than the echo of who you thought you had to be. Feel this moment. Feel how the words settle into you, not as instructions, but as recognition. You are awakening into a version of yourself that the world has not yet seen. Heaven smiles because the timing is perfect, because the fear is lifting, because the weight is falling away. You are entering a chapter written not in ink, but in light. You are becoming the miracle you once begged to receive. Look at what that means. Every scar becomes testimony. Every tear becomes seed. Every heartbreak becomes door. You are not broken. You are blooming. And now the truth gathers itself around you like warmth in winter. Nothing can steal what has been written for you. Not doubt, not delay, not silence, not shadow, not even the voice within that once whispered you were unworthy. Archangel Michael stands still beside you, listening to the beat of your spirit, proud of every moment you refused to surrender. The ones who tried to dim you could not erase the fire beneath your ribs. The voices that questioned you could not silence your naming. Heaven insists on your rising because your rising is holy. Breathe into this. You are more than the chapters behind you. You are the doorway into every chapter ahead. Something profound is shifting around you now. Quiet, subtle, unstoppable. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit knows. It knows by the way your heartbeat changes. It knows by the way your thoughts soften. It knows by the way peace begins to appear where fear once lived. You are stepping into divine momentum. You are stepping into the current that carries purpose toward manifestation. Remember this: heaven has patience, but destiny has timing, and the time is no longer later. The time is no longer someday. It is now. You walked through the night, and the night transformed you. You stood at the threshold, and the threshold opened. You whispered yes, and the yes echoed across eternity. Look at you, standing in the light of a life that is expanding because you chose to believe that more was possible. You chose hope over hesitation. You chose trust over fear. You chose yourself. Now step forward. The universe opens like a door you once thought was locked. The path ahead glows with the brilliance of purpose fulfilled. And as you walk it, you will notice something miraculous. You are no longer waiting for signs. You have become one. You are no longer hoping for change. You are embodying it. You are no longer searching outward. You are rising inward. The story that began in the silence of last night has become the anthem of tomorrow. Heaven sees you. Heaven knows you. Heaven walks with you. So let this be your closing truth. Your destiny is not fragile. Your future is not delayed. Your spirit is not small. The miracle did not pass you by. Everything that was meant for you is still coming, stronger, brighter, clearer, and closer than ever before. The night that once frightened you has become the foundation that will carry you into the future you were born to live. And when you look back on this moment, you will see it for what it truly was. Not coincidence, not chance, but calling. You made it, beloved. Now breathe deeply, lift your head, and move forward with the certainty that heaven moved for you and has no intention of stopping. Your new story begins now.